Did you know that heart disease is the leading cause of death in the world? According to the World Health Organization, more than 17 million people die from cardiovascular diseases every year. That's more than the combined deaths from cancer, diabetes, and respiratory infections. But what if I told you that there are some special teas that can actually purify your arteries and prevent heart attack? These teas contain powerful antioxidants and anti-inflammatory compounds that can help protect your heart and blood vessels from damage. In this video, we will reveal the best 6 teas that can unclog arteries and prevent heart attack according to studies. You'll be amazed by how much your heart health can improve just by drinking these teas every day. So if you're ready to learn more, grab your favorite mug and let's get started. Number 1. Green tea. Green tea is one of the most popular and widely consumed teas in the world, and for a good reason. Green tea contains a group of antioxidants called catechins, which are responsible for most of its health benefits. Catechins can protect the inner lining of your arteries, also known as endothelium, from damage caused by free radicals and toxins. They can also lower your blood pressure, cholesterol, and triglycerides, which are all factors that contribute to plaque buildup and narrowing of your arteries. Plaque is a sticky substance that can clog your arteries and restrict blood flow to your heart, leading to a heart attack or stroke. By drinking green tea, you can prevent plaque formation and keep your arteries smooth and clear. In a study published in the Journal of the American Medical Association, researchers followed more than 40,000 Japanese adults for 11 years. They found that those who drank more than 5 cups of green tea per day had a 26% lower risk of dying from heart disease compared to those who drank less than 1 cup per day. That's impressive, right? But how do you make the perfect cup of green tea? Well, it's simple. Just boil some water and let it cool down slightly. Then, steep a teaspoon of green tea leaves or a tea bag in a cup of hot water for about 3 minutes. You can add some honey or lemon if you like, but avoid milk or sugar, as they can reduce the benefits of the tea. Enjoy your green tea hot or cold, and drink it throughout the day for optimal results. You can also try different varieties of green tea, such as jasmine, mint, or matcha, for some extra flavor and benefits. Number 2. Hibiscus Tea. Hibiscus tea is a beautiful and refreshing tea that can do wonders for your heart. This tea is made from the dried petals of the hibiscus flower, which gives it a bright red color and a tart flavor. One of the main benefits of hibiscus tea is that it can help lower your blood pressure, which is a major risk factor for heart attack and stroke. So how effective is hibiscus tea for lowering blood pressure? Well, in a recent review of 17 studies, researchers found that hibiscus tea reduced systolic blood pressure, the top number, by an average of 7.1 millimeters of mercury, and diastolic blood pressure, the bottom number, by an average of 3.5 millimeters of mercury. That's comparable to some medications used to treat high blood pressure. And the best part is, hibiscus tea has no serious side effects, unlike some drugs. Other than that, hibiscus tea can also help lower your bad LDL cholesterol and raise your good HDL cholesterol, which can improve your cholesterol ratio and protect your heart. You can brew your own hibiscus tea at home by steeping dried hibiscus flowers in hot water for about 5 minutes. You can also buy ready-made hibiscus tea bags or loose leaf tea from your local grocery store or online. Number 3. Ginger tea. Ginger tea is a spicy and warming tea made from the fresh or dried root of the ginger plant, which has been used for centuries as a medicinal herb. Ginger tea is rich in antioxidants, especially gingerols, that can lower your blood pressure, cholesterol, and inflammation, which are all risk factors for heart disease. When your blood pressure and cholesterol are high, they can damage your artery walls and create cracks where plaque can stick. By drinking ginger tea, you can prevent this damage and keep your arteries clean. In a recent study done in 2015, researchers found that people with diabetes who drank ginger tea every day for 3 months had better control of their blood sugar and reduced their risk of heart disease by about 20%. Another study done in 2016 showed that people who consumed more ginger had a lower chance of having chronic heart disease or hypertension. So how can you make ginger tea? Well, just peel and chop a small piece of fresh ginger root or use a teaspoon of dried ginger powder. Boil some water and add the ginger to it. Let it simmer for about 10 minutes, depending on how strong you like it. You can add some honey or lemon if you like. Before we continue, if you have been enjoying the video so far, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you don't miss more videos like this. Number 4. Chamomile Tea. Chamomile tea is a soothing and relaxing tea that can calm your nerves and your heart. It is made from the dried flowers of the chamomile plant, which belong to the same family as daisies and sunflowers. According to studies, chamomile tea has anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties that can reduce the inflammation and oxidative stress that can damage your arteries and cause plaque buildup. In a study published in the European Journal of Public Health, researchers followed more than 12,000 people for 7 years. They found that those who drank chamomile tea at least once a week had a 29% lower risk of dying from heart disease compared to those who did not drink it. But that's not all. Chamomile tea contains a compound called apigenin, which may bind to certain receptors in your brain that promote sleepiness and reduce insomnia. So how can you enjoy the benefits of chamomile tea? It's easy. You can brew your own chamomile tea by steeping dried flowers in hot water for about 5 minutes. You can also add honey, lemon, or milk to enhance the flavor and boost the health benefits. You can drink chamomile tea any time of the day, but it may be especially helpful before bedtime to help you relax and sleep better. Number 5. Black tea. Black tea is made from the same plant as green tea, but it undergoes a different processing method that gives it a darker color and a stronger flavor. Black tea is rich in antioxidants, especially a group called theaflavins, which can help protect your arteries from plaque buildup and lower your cholesterol levels. There are many studies that support the benefits of black tea for your heart. For example, one large study of 500,000 tea drinkers in the UK found that those who drank 2 or more cups of black tea per day had a 9% to 13% lower risk of death from any cause than those who did not drink tea. Another study of more than 74,000 people in China found that drinking black tea at least 3 times a week was linked to a 20% lower risk of heart disease and a 22% lower risk of stroke. So how can you enjoy more black tea in your diet? Well, you can brew your own black tea at home using loose leaves or tea bags. You can add some milk or sugar if you like, but be careful not to add too much as they can counteract the benefits of the tea. You can also try different varieties of black tea, such as Earl Grey, English Breakfast, or Darjeeling, to find your favorite flavor. Number 6. Cinnamon tea. Cinnamon is a spice that comes from the bark of the cinnamon tree, and it has been used for centuries for its medicinal and culinary properties. Cinnamon contains a compound called cinnamaldehyde, which can inhibit an enzyme that produces a hormone called angiotensin II. This hormone constricts your blood vessels and raises your blood pressure. By blocking this enzyme, cinnamon tea can relax your blood vessels and lower your blood pressure. In a review of 10 studies, researchers found that consuming as little as 120 milligrams of cinnamon, which is less than a 1/10 teaspoon each day, can help lower your blood pressure, triglycerides, and bad LDL cholesterol, and increase your good HDL cholesterol. Another study found that cinnamon extract can prevent the accumulation of fatty acids and decrease the absorption of excess cholesterol in the intestines. This means that cinnamon tea can help prevent the narrowing of your blood vessels and the formation of blood clots. To get these benefits, you can brew your own cinnamon tea by steeping a cinnamon stick or some ground cinnamon in boiling water. You can also add some honey, lemon, or ginger for extra flavor and health benefits. So these were the best 6 teas that can clean your arteries and prevent heart attack, according to studies. These teas are not only delicious and easy to make, but also packed with antioxidants and other beneficial compounds that can improve your heart health and overall well-being. So what are you waiting for? Grab your favorite mug and start brewing some of these amazing teas today. Now, we want to hear from you. Do you drink some of these teas regularly? Did you experience some of these benefits? Share with us your experiences and opinions in the comments below. We love to hear them. Thanks for watching.